business that you don't want being spread around to everybody else, because she will run her mouth. You know that girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory who had chewed that gum that he told her not to chew? So-called friends do not like you. Be very selective about who you choose to give your time and your energy to, because time, energy is the most valuable thing that you own. One, I'm not gonna tell you, do not pressure yourself to be in a relationship. You're worth so much. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's me, Taylor, and as you can see by today's title, we are going to be doing a little girl talk for my girlies, because I love you guys. And before y'all come at me, don't, because I know I'm wearing a robe, yes, and I'm filming this in my robe because I'm comfortable. I haven't been wearing a robe for so long, and I finally got something, a little something, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm comfortable. I'm doing me. I'm doing me too, like, honestly. I'm comfortable, and I just feel very vulnerable right now to just talk, you know what I'm saying? I love talking to you guys. First off, I wanted to state that this is just showing love. Everybody has their personal opinions, but this is just coming from me. I just want to just give you the truth and then just let y'all know. First thing that we're going to get into is it does not pay to be mean, okay? A lot of girls, to be honest with you, I feel like as girls, we need to be more empowering to each other. You know what I mean? Like, for example, say that you were complimenting a girl like, that you come across, whether she's walking in the hallways or walking anywhere, and you just compliment a girl, like, oh, you're so pretty, or just give her a compliment. And then she just does like a very snooty look. Like, I honestly don't get why girls do this. If somebody is complimenting you, I would be like, okay, thank you. You are too, or you know what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't take that much to just be nice to people at all. Girls, I feel like, I mean, you do you, but baby, being nice and spreading joy to people, it's not that hard. It doesn't take much to make somebody's day. Like, I can literally get, oh, you're so pretty, and that will make my whole day. Like, thank you. It's a simple thank you. You don't even have to be all extra with it. Just say thank you and move on. A lot of times, girls like to also bring other girls down. You can't be a girl and then be for the girls. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you, as a girl, you should want to bring other people up. Everybody has insecurities, but one thing about people with insecurities is that some people don't know when to not project their insecurities onto other people. For instance, a video will be like, oh, it'll be like a really pretty girl. She'll probably have like a slim figure, or if she's not slim, she's curvy and she's just very pretty. And then here goes other girls. It's either you see, oh, I'm not gonna eat today. Oh, why did I have to see this? Oh, you're ugly. I don't know who gave you too much confidence. They just really negative comments. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of people do this unknowingly. Like, sometimes they just don't even know that they're projecting their insecurities onto other people. But if I'm being totally honest with you, you don't have to do that. Everybody is beautiful in their own way. Your body is made the way that it's made, and you shouldn't be ashamed of that. I get everybody has like insecurities, but your insecurities are a part of you. They are what make you, you. And you should, I'm not gonna tell you to just like love like, I would tell you to, y'all know what I'm saying. I'm like, really where I'm at with this, what I'm trying to say is that you should, I'm not telling you to just be so in love with the things that you don't like about yourself, but you have to accept that and then like learn to love yourself, because if you don't have self-love, then what else do you got? Honestly, your body and the way you are, unless you do something about it, unless something can be done about it, you work hard to fix it, don't complain. Some of the things that you just can't change, like your body shape and this, that, and the third, if there's something you can do about it, like if you want to work out, you want to be healthier, do that. Instead of complaining and projecting your insecurities onto other people. That's not cute, that's not nice, and we as women need to really stop that. It's not really a good look, but you know, it's whatever. I am big on self-love. If I'm being totally honest with you, I came up as a very insecure, shy person, have like a lot of anxiety, don't really like to talk to people. I stayed to myself, and I was always in my mind, I had this mindset of everybody's looking at you, everybody's judging you. If you do something wrong, nobody will like you. If you say no, nobody will like you. If you do this, nobody's gonna like you. If you're being yourself, nobody's gonna like you. You have to change that. I tell you, being that way and having that mindset is not a good mindset to have. Even though it's very hard to come out of that mindset, you have to. That's the only way you're gonna elevate yourself. Having this like people pleaser mentality will get you nowhere but on the wrong path. Like, I'm telling you now, I would listen to my mom talk to me about certain stuff. Like, she'll just be like, not everybody, like, you know, not everybody's your friend, not everybody wants to see you win, don't surround yourself with people who bring you down. And that's the truth. She speaks nothing but the truth. And I'm honestly thinking on making a video with her to like touch on these topics more, because coming from an older person with more experience in life and more wisdom, I feel like that she would be good with like telling y'all this stuff, because you know what I'm saying, just girl to girl. I feel like that would be a good idea, so I might have a video like that out soon. But yeah guys, I really feel like we need to just love ourselves more, work on it. And it doesn't, you know what, try to romanticize, like, I know y'all heard like, oh, I'm a romanticize school. Romanticize your life. You are the main character. Don't let anybody else tell you, oh, you're just so entitled. You should be. There's a time and a place for everything. You can be selfish, but in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be like, oh, I'm just better than everybody and you'll never be me. No, because that right there, that's not a humble spirit, and nobody likes that. That's literally disgusting. No. What I'm saying is to know your self-worth. Taking care of yourself and doing self-care, like stuff like that. Little things that incorporate you to love you and take care of yourself. It's a very important thing to do. Go on that walk, go buy yourself stuff, buy you some flowers. You don't need a man to buy you flowers. You can buy yourself flowers. Thank you. Go get that self-care stuff. Do your skincare routine. Pick out cute clothes. Buy you cute clothes. Get your nails done, your hair done. Even if you can't do all of that, just learn to love yourself with makeup, without makeup. You are beautiful because you are all you got at the end of the day. Another topic that I really want to talk about, which is pretty obvious as girls, relationships. Boys, we get it. Been there, done that. Blah, blah, blah. A lot of y'all have been there and done that. So, you know what it is. I feel like in this generation, why is my chair squeaking? I'm gonna give you a minute and I'll wait. Thank you. A lot of in this generation, I feel like we as young women need to be very careful of who we surround ourselves with and the guys that we talk to. It's honestly overrated. I'm gonna be totally honest with you. Relationships are nice, like crushes are nice, but it's just a certain point where you just gotta know, okay, this is not all there is to life. A lot of girls look at other people in relationships like, oh, why is that not me? Oh, I wish I had a boyfriend. Or y'all just, it's just a lot. Especially if you're like younger, like in between the ages, like middle school, high school. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's very, very prominent to just want to be in a relationship. Like, that's literally majority of what people talk about. One, I'm not gonna tell you, do not pressure yourself to be in a relationship. Do what's best for you and do what you want to do when you're ready. You are honestly dealing right now, especially if I'm talking to people who are middle schoolers, who are talking to a little boy, okay? This is not going to be your first boyfriend. It might not be your last boyfriend. It's life, okay? You are still young. You are not going to meet your soulmate in middle school and school in general. You might, but you might not. I'm just saying. These are little boys. The way they talk, the way they act, what they expect out of you, from a level of maturity that these boys lack. I mean, you guys we're still teenagers. We're young, and we have so much more to life that we have to figure out and experience to just, really understand. I know people my age or people younger than me who has lost their virginity. They've given themselves up. And it's like, for what? And they don't even talk to these people anymore. Like, they don't even talk to these guys. They probably done went and talked to another girl. It's too much. And they're going through this heartbreak and doing all this and doing all of that. Save yourself from doing that. I'm probably too late. I'm sorry. But just know, I want you guys to know that you are beautiful and you are worth so much. Do not waste your time and your energy on little boys who don't know how to treat you like the girl that you are, like the princess, the queen that you are. Do not waste your time on that. Literally, like, it's literally worthless. You have to set the bar high, okay? So that when you do find a relationship, you gotta know, you want to know what you want. You don't want to just be like settle for any and everything. You a guy who buys you flowers, that tells you good morning, whatever. Just be very selective about who you choose to give your time and your energy to, because time, energy is the most valuable thing that you own. Like, one of the most valuable things that you have. It's very, very draining to be with somebody who you know is not right for you, who you know isn't for you. Don't sit there and waste your time and put all your energy into something that you know isn't really worth it, okay? But yeah, I honestly feel like y'all dating in middle school, high school is really pointless unless y'all just really have a mature mindset. Because these folks, child, these folks, they don't like you for real. They don't want you. This generation thinks this generation will take anything and call it love. Thing is, you can't even really be too tough nice to guys anymore. Like, you can just be nice. You can be friendly and they'll take that as flirting. Like, honey, I don't want you. I asked you where the library was. I picked up your pencil because you dropped it. I don't like you. I don't want to marry you. I don't want to put a ring on it. Like, what? And then let me not even get into when their girlfriend finds out. Like, when I tell you, it's so messed up. Remember, this was elementary. Like, relationships aren't even really serious in that. Like, we're kids, we're literal children. And I would get followed around the playground because I was working with this girl's boyfriend or whatever. And she got mad at me because she was like, you're talking to my man. Like, girl, bye. This is not your man. You're not even gonna know him next year. Like, what? I'm gonna give you a week. Oh, a week at most. There's girls out here who are genuinely jealous of people and they just don't know how to, like, handle certain stuff, if I'm gonna be totally honest with you. And that brings me into this next topic. I'm pretty sure y'all already know it's been drama since elementary school, so I don't even really have to talk too much about this, but I'm just gonna let y'all know. A lot of y'all so-called friends do not like you. They don't want to see you win. They don't want the best for you. And that's just the truth. And some of y'all can't even realize that. This doesn't even go with just girls. It's for boys too, but I'm, specifically talking about girls because this is about y'all today. Every girl that you meet that smiles in your face is the same girls who will talk so much crap about you behind your back to their friends. There's so many things that I could say about friendships. It's honestly ridiculous. I've been through a lot. So there's the girls who are two-faced. Like I said, they will talk to you like nothing is wrong. I want y'all to stay away from those type of girls, okay? Pay attention to how the people that you surround yourself with act, and then look at yourself and be like, is this really what I want for myself? Nobody's gonna be perfect, okay? Not even you, not even me. Shoot. Like my hairline sometimes don't be looking right. But it is what it is. But I'm saying there's just certain people that you know to just stay away from. Those girls who like will tell you something, oh, such and such said this, and she's her friend, she be smiling up on her face. Don't be her friend, because the same, especially, and if you're gonna be her friend, do not tell her any personal business that you don't want being spread around to everybody else, because she will run her mouth the same way she's running her mouth about her other friend to you. Trust me, she's gonna do the same thing about you to them. It doesn't matter. There's just people that are like that. It's sad to see it. There are people who will literally try to get you killed. I know that sounds bad, but it's the truth. It's not even exaggerating. There's people who out there that will literally try to kill you just because they don't like you. It's sad because it's like, you all that and people just really don't like you. There's also the girls that are just really, really, really jealous. Like when I mean like jealous, I mean like the pick me type stuff, everything. I dealt with this girl in middle school. I'm not gonna say her name, so we're gonna call her Cookie. Now Cookie, she was one of those type of girls who acts like a pick me, okay? She was the type to be like, anytime she gets around a guy, she has to make and put every girl around her down just to make herself look better. She would make her hide her whole personality. She would just do a lot of stuff just for the validation of a guy, and it's not cute. I can't stand when girls put down other girls just to look good in front of somebody else, because that's the ugliest thing that you can ever do. And she would just be like, oh, I'm so short and I can't reach anything. Girl, you're only 2 inches shorter than me. Like, what are you getting this from? And I'm not even that tall. Like, what? But y'all, just stay away from those type of girls. You don't have to result in everything in fighting, okay? Like, you don't have to do nothing, none of that. Be mature about certain things, because there's a certain way that you can go about a lot of stuff. This flyaway on my side, like, this is really aggravating me, but it was laid down just fine. My hair be laying down good. Like, y'all don't even play with me. I just really want y'all to know to watch who you guys are really around for real, because not everybody wants the best for you, and that's the sad truth. Your best friend, I'm not gonna put no speculations on nobody, but not even your best friend, sometimes you can't even trust nobody. Just keep your guard up. I'm not just trying to like shut everybody out completely, but just know who you're talking to. Sit back, observe how people are, and then just, you know, take some time to just really evaluate that for yourself, because you know what's best for you. I ain't gonna tell you who not to talk to and what you don't need to do and what you do need to do, but it is what it is. A lot of times as girls, we need to, a part of like taking care of ourselves, we need to up our game with hygiene. Now a lot of girls are like, you know, I'm getting really into just like skincare, all of that type of stuff, going on Target runs. I love watching people do their like little hygiene hauls and all of that. I honestly feel like hygiene it's literally so important. If you guys want me to do a hygiene video, I will, but you know what I'm saying, just make sure you keep yourself decent, smelling good, looking good. You always look good, but you know, you just want to be very aware of how your body smells and like the odors that you have. Just be very aware of that, because a lot of people like to make fun of people. It's just bad. Just be very aware of how your body smells and you know what works for you, because let me tell y'all, all the like little viral products that you guys like even with skincare, body care, whatever, not everything works for everybody. Like, oh, this is what I use to clear my skin up, or this is what I use to grow my hair up. Everybody is different. Literally everybody's different. Nothing that works for one person is always going to work out for you. Do what's best for you, because a lot of y'all, I don't do that. I was buying this like skincare stuff and I was like, ooh, this would go good for me. It didn't go good for me. I look like, you know that girl from Charlie and the Chocolate Factory who had chewed that gum that he told her not to chew and blew up like a blueberry? Yeah, that's what that skincare stuff did to me. Like, not everything is for everybody. I'm just letting y'all know that now. Don't even try it. Find something that works for you. Point blank, period. Point blank. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching this. I'm gonna have a more in-depth like video, especially like if I'm gonna bring my mom or whatever. I also want to thank you guys so much for 1,000 subscribers. I literally love you guys so much. For this person who came in my comments dissing my camera quality and my mic, first off, you don't make the check. I do. So like I said, I'm a upgrade. Like I said, I'm gonna upgrade when I can get there, okay? At least I'm doing something. Go on about your business. It's all love though. It's all love though. Make sure y'all tell me what y'all want to see, because you know I love y'all. We gotta talk to each other. You help me, I help you. It is what it is. Love you guys. Stay safe, and I'll talk to you guys next time.